Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pontiac Power Hour live from Sikeston, Missouri at the No Name Nationals. I'm currently sitting out front of Lambert's Cafe where they had a pop up car show occur in the parking lot. Um, I'll just let you guys take a look here. All the YouTube content creators for all the automotive channels are here. I was able to. Oh my gosh, look who it is.
Oh no!
Tell everybody hello, John,
What's happening?
the man himself. Oh, we have matching hoodies. Look at
We
that.
do. Look at that.
Yeah, that's quality.
That's it.
So how's it
Checking people
going?
into the BTP colors.
Yeah.
It's going good. It's good. We'll tell you what, as much turnout as we have, there's a bunch more who are on their way and still haven't checked in yet. There's a bunch more waiting to track. Bunch will come in the morning. Huge turnout. It's
Yeah.
great.
I'm just glad I made it. This is a long day.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Some things we weren't expecting, like Ron Ward's car was supposed to be apart right now. He's here.
That's
He's turned
awesome.
out. We've had some surprises. We've had a little bit of attrition surprises, but we've also had some show-up surprises too.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take it all day. Who we got in here? Sam Mountain Ballistics, Dakota's little brother. Isn't it past your bedtime, man?
Jason's
There's Jason's
Garage,
Garage in here. Landon.
Arrowhead Garage, Auto
Arrowhead.
Salvage.
Auto Salvage Outlaws. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I lost Punisher. He's got a family issue. He's going to be a little late, but we'll catch up with him in a bit.
Cool.
And we're going to go look at some cars and
You streaming the Power Hour now?
right now.
Oh, cool.
We're
Great.
live right now.
I'd like to be a guest on, what is this, the fourth installment?
Fifth.
Fifth installment of
Yep.
Pontiac Power Hour.
Live with
Cool.
John Wilburn. Yeah.
This is a blast. I'm going to walk around.
Yeah, me too.
I rode Haney over.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was different.
Well, let's go look around at some of these cars. I know you guys just want to look at me. Not really. So what do we got in the chat, guys? Hunter, it's past your bedtime, buddy. No, it's actually past my bedtime. I had 1 hour nap before I got in the truck and headed here. We had quite the haul to get here. It was supposed to take about 6.5 hours from my house. And I think by the end of the day, because I had 2 blowouts on the trailer, and then, of course, hanging out with, let's just go back and look at it. The Holy Goat. We talked about it on our show. We had Dalton on our show, and now here it is in person right there. Yeah, awesome vehicles here. I saw Junk Car Willie. Oh, here's a Pontiac for you right here. It's a little dark, guys, so I apologize. Everybody here okay? I know it's dark, but anybody recognize this guy? It's Artemis. Irish Outlaw Garage. I'm telling you, this is a heck of a gathering. This place was full, but everybody, had some Lamberts and some throwed rolls, and now they're going back to sleep it off. But we've got the No Name Nationals tomorrow and Saturday. And if you're not here, why aren't you? You should be here. I may be biased, but I think this is one of the best Pontiacs in the whole parking lot. Just look at her. I would have loved to drive it, but got some surprises coming as to why I didn't. Literally left this morning, put down my wrench and walked away. But it's here now, and we're going to see if we can't get it running before the weekend's out. We know it starts up. We just have to finish all the details. All right, do you guys have any questions, any cars you want to see? Anything in particular? There's a lot of Mopars.
Oh yeah, Jeff knows more, but we.
Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
John Cope.
Yo, what's up, dudes?
Saying hi to everybody.
Know that. Well, Jeff.
We got to get the Mopars, Mustangs, and minivans. They made it.
Make sure you put the QR code in there.
Oh,
Let them scan the code. Let them scan the
well, we're live right now.
we got like 80 more to go until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so subscribe. Just subscribe so they can go race that thing. So many cool cars.
Hey, where's the band?
All the new cars that are showing up I haven't seen before.
I figured it was.
Big Block 402. Got Candy Cane back there. How about this one? I know it's not a Pontiac, guys, but all these cars here. Can you tell? I'll give you a hint. It's purple. That's right, just Mopar Joe. So much going on, so little time. I had nothing else organized, and with my co-host unavailable, you guys know Patrick? I know Patrick. He made me do a trunk measuring contest. I don't think you're getting out of trivia, guys. We just got to work our way around to look at all what's available. About the Buck Skylark. He made it in today. JD's Ford from Pole Barn Garage. Oh, he's lighting up candy cane. Let's go give a sneak peek. Go check it out. We got to get all the way down the side here. All right, there's so many people here. Do you guys have questions for anybody? Can't have Mopar without Tim. Tim, we wish you were here too. Hunter, what do you mean joking about walkie-talkies? Of course we had walkie-talkies. Every time I had a blowout, I would get on the walkie-talkie and say, hey, I just had a blowout. And the whole group would pull over. I'm telling you, Dalton at Pole Barn Garage, he is legit. He took those two cars, one of which you would have thought never would have made the trip, and, made the trip. I had 2 breakdowns because I trailered mine. He drove his cars and didn't have any breakdowns. So what do you think about that? I guess that means you should drive your cars. I'm telling you, if I could, I would. I think the car was only about a day or so away and a few parts from being able to make that trip. And unfortunately, ran out of time. I had 90 days to turn that Pontiac from a 40-year rust bucket sitting under a tree to something that we're going to try to make run down the track. And if it doesn't run down the track, hopefully running, driving, doing something before the end of the weekend. Just checking the comments. Trying to do this from my phone, so I apologize if the quality's not what you're used to. And as much as people are going to go live this weekend, I'm not saying I won't, but this is probably the one time I'm going to go live during SIkeston. I'll just record a bunch of stuff. So there was probably twice as many cars here. And I got to tell you, in the restaurant right now, it is packed. They're not kidding. It is standing room only, and they make you wait. Oh my gosh, I know who this is. Hello, guys. It's Perpetual Project. We're live right now. I did?
Yeah, me and Travis were riding the horses.
That's awesome.
Not really.
I see you made it.
It was fun for like the first round, and then it really gets
Nice to see you.
you.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
So we're live right now on Pontiac Power Hour.
All
Not
right.
that you guys have Pontiacs, but I'm showing them around all the different cars.
GM, so.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not.
counts. It's close enough.
My dream car's a Pontiac, I just haven't gotten it yet.
Which one?
02 Trans Am, WS6.
Oh, okay.
So bad.
All right. 4th gen. Most people don't like them. I like them.
Someday I'll have one.
Yeah. We can go check out my 63 over there that didn't
I
quite
was
run.
watching your live when you were having trouble starting it the other
Yeah,
day.
it would start now if I had fuel. Just missing that one little component. But
Pretty important one.
yeah, well,
No, that
if I could throw it back in the boat tank thing, it would fire right up.
Oh, right on.
But I got on the trailer at 4 in the morning, took a nap for an hour, and then got on the road.
What tire did you blow on the way? I saw that
2 trailer tires.
2 at
Yeah.
the same time?
No.
Oh.
About 7 hours apart.
How
We-
long was your ride here?
So it was supposed to be 6.5 hours, but by the time I blew out a tire and then blew out another tire and followed the Holy Goat all the way here, it was closer to like 12 hours.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
I made it. I made it. There's Sam over there. We got Buck over here. Where are you at, Buck? I can't aim the camera.
I'm gonna go check out.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. From Buck Does It. So,
All right, Buck, we'll catch you at the track, man. You need
Yeah.
anything, man? you
Where's
got
Rain
any
Man
more,
at?
he's on the
He's on
other
the other
end,
side?
but he's not on yet. He had
Okay.
a family issue, so you can co-host for a moment. I just took everybody around, showed them what we got. It's dark.
Yeah.
But
I
checking
put a
out all
little
the
short
different
out
ones.
with like a spin around
Yeah.
earlier.
Hoping to get the drone out. I've only flown it twice, so we'll see if I can crash it. We'll do that.
Well, that might be
Tomorrow.
easy for you to do.
I mean, if I crash it, I can maybe hit it with a hammer.
Oh, it's a little tappy tap.
A little tappy tap. I brought a couple.
Who do you got on here? Hey, there's Tim. Tim Mopar.
Yep.
Can't have Mopar without Tim.
That's right. You got Hunter from Sand Mountain. You got Landon Custom
Hey,
Classic.
cousin Mike.
Dr. Art.
Dr. Art.
I
He's-
just saw him. He just walked by. I missed him.
Hi, Wendy.
There's Wendy.
There goes Wendy English.
Yep. Everybody knows
She
Wendy.
said hi, everybody.
Jason's Garage.
Hello, Jason. I thought he was coming
Airhead
down.
Garage.
Arrowhead. There's Arrowhead.
Yep. It's been a busy day.
Yeah, I guess, huh? Were you working on the car yet today, or did you just take
I
off
stopped
with
at 4 a.m. and I put down my wrench, took a nap.
You look tired.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I took a 1 hour nap and then got on the road. And I had 2
Wow.
blowouts on the trailer on the way.
Wow.
So it's all good.
Oh, here comes the 2 Englishes. Mopar Den.
Yep.
John, that spells his name funny.
What up?
Say hello to everybody.
Hey, that's my sister.
Yes.
Oh, sister.
Hello, sis.
Oh, there, javelin. Are we live?
We are live.
We're live.
Pontiac Power Hour. It's not Pontiac, but you can still say hi.
Pontiac Power Hour.
I need to drag mine out of the barn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring it on. We'll do a show on it. We do it every week.
Burn out mine
Oh,
right
Pontiac.
Yeah, I've got an 85 Euro GT sitting.
Oh, yeah. You got to build it.
Yeah.
I had an 84, so you got
I
to.
have no idea what I'm gonna do with it.
You have to build it.
Yeah, you need
Patrick.
to. It's
Say hi, Patrick.
Hi, everybody.
I'm gonna measure your trunk. Gonna measure your trunk.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That trunk looks smaller than my trunk.
Oh.
Mine has kind of a floor in it.
Kind of.
Yeah, I might have screwed it in hastily last night. It's not gonna do what I need it to do. That's all right. I just saw.
I think I see Redbeard.
Yep, Travis over there. It's a busy hopping place, guys.
Oh, there's the demon. You've got the demon with him, too.
Yep,
Where's
he was
that?
parked over by me. I think he drove about how far I did.
Is this a Pontiac audience?
Yes.
The closest I ever got to owning a Pontiac was by 1968 Buick Electra. That's the closest.
That's really close.
Otherwise, I'm a Mopar guy.
All right.
But I did have a 68 Buick Electra. It was a 2-door coupe, the 430 engine. That car just cruised all day long.
Oh yeah.
That was.
Oh, yeah.
I wish that my Pontiac saw the original engine, but
I'm your guy. I'm your guy. How dare he?
so if you guys are headed to No Name Nationals, get a hoodie. It is a little chilly
Yeah,
here
it
at
is a little
night.
chilly.
Yep.
And the older I get, the colder I get.
It seems like there's a lot of these, Bad Tree production ones running around. I don't know why that is, but I packed that in one jacket because it was beautiful
Somebody
today.
got watching.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
tell
How do I
them
look?
Where's the local Safeway?
I would look over
Right
here.
there,
Oh,
so I can
I lost
see
my
it.
internet over there.
Okay.
I'm sure
I
there's a
couldn't
way.
get much internet at the track meeting. I'm gonna go head back.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow,
Man, it's
sir.
great seeing you.
You too.
You need to get some rest.
I will.
I'm
As
glad-
soon as this show's over, I'm going to go sleep.
I'm glad you're in a hotel. You get some good rest.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how about that, how that goes. All right, guys. Is anybody still with me? I lost my laptop feed. Sorry to leave you with dead air, guys. There we go. I lost my mic. Now can you hear me? All right. Well, I am looking for Punisher to show. I know that's expecting a lot because he did have a family issue come up, and I'm trying to hold down the fort. Probably the most informal Pontiac Power Hour. All right, ASO posted. Whoa, good stuff. All right. Sean, Junkyard, and Barn Finds lost everything in the hurricane, and we are working to set up a GoFundMe. So, once ASO gets that out, I know you guys are all going to see it on his community page. See what you can do to help out. I mean, it is really difficult whenever Mother Nature rears her ugly head. So, this community is amazing. Guys I've never met before, other than on these lives and in the chat, have treated me like I'm their family, and it is an amazing feeling. So, yeah, go out and help each other out. Find that Bear Rose guy. I have not seen the Bear Rose guy yet. Maybe you can give me an idea of what his location is, and I'll go hunt him down. So, Deborah, it looks cold, and I will tell you that until the sun went down, it was beautiful. It was about 70, 72 degrees, just perfect. The weather was amazing. And then the sun went down, and I think it's supposed to get down to 40 degrees tonight. So be praying for all those folks that are camping out tonight. A lot of them are in tents or in their vehicles, and it's going to be a chilly night. I was going to be one of them, but my wife is just a wonderful human being, and she booked a hotel. And at the last minute, her job changed her schedule, and unfortunately, she couldn't come with me. But I will tell you this, just to brag on her on this live chat. Oh. That looks like a John Cope right there. All right, I'm sure this is going to happen again, but I want to put this out. My wife stayed up with me until 4 a.m. this morning, wrenching on that car, putting stuff in the vehicle, packing my camera gear. She packed my socks and underwear. Just an amazing woman. I cannot say enough. You see what you guys are missing? I understand not everybody could make it, and I'm not going to be critical of that. Everyone has situations in life, and we choose our priorities that are, I know you want to be here, and I'm telling you, you want to be here. So if you can't make it this year, that's fine. Support online, get on the lives, get on the chat, sub those different channels, be supportive. But you better be here 2023 because this is awesome. Our sponsor for the burnout contest, hiding behind me. Eric at Destroyer 1320. If you got a Mopar, one of these newer fandangled Chargers and such, get over to destroyer1320.com and order one of his devices, because what you don't want to do is go to an event like this, which is amazing, and they're relatively safe. However, you leave your car here, you lock it up, somebody walks up, pops the door, put it in neutral, and your car is gone, because it's that darn easy to steal a Dodge. So take the time, go to destroyer1320.com, get you one of his patented little devices, put on your vehicle, makes it that much harder to steal. He did not sponsor this video. But you know who did sponsor this live tonight? Super Clean. That's right, the company Super Clean has sponsored the Pontiac Power Hour tonight, our live. I hated that I didn't mention it before, but coming up in our trivia, Super Clean has sponsored a giveaway during the trivia, and we will pick a winner as long as you are within the lower 48 states so that they can ship it to you. I will get all your information when we pick the winner, and Super Clean will send you out a care package. And Pontiac Power Hour, wow, it's almost like I'm tired of something. The Pontiac Power Hour trivia is sponsored by Super Clean. That's right. 5 episodes in, guys, you helped make this happen. They saw what we did, they liked the participation, and we got a sponsor. And hopefully this one goes well and we'll get to keep getting more and more sponsors. All right. Struggle Bourbon, yo, I see ya. Thanks for dropping in. ASO, you know, we're all a big family, big community, and never have I felt that more than tonight. So, of course, we're going to be there. We're praying for Sean. We hope that, you know, everything will go as smooth as it can, considering. But once you got that link, put it out there, and hopefully guys can jump in and participate, help them out. Hunter, you win just by being here, buddy. And look who it is. Todd from Flat Tires and Misfires with the Pontiac Power Stroke Power Hour. Let me tell you this. Without your help, there is no way that the car would even be here at all. Yes, I didn't get to drive it here. However, before this weekend is over, hi guys. Before this weekend is over, we hope to have it running and driving, and I don't know where. There's a Pontiac guy. He's behind me.
I'm not completely a Pontiac guy.
No.
They're my favorite. BOP.
AMC,
BOP.
Ford,
Yeah.
GM.
Like everything.
Yeah.
But no power.
That's all right. We love you because you got Pontiacs too.
I know. I got the biggest Pontiac in history.
Yep, and I showed everybody.
Okay.
Live.
I need to see about going back to the track to drop that thing off.
Yeah, I assume they're going to let us in because I got to go drop mine off too.
Yeah.
I got to find it first.
Well, I got my whole PA in the back of that truck.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to leave it at the hotel.
I understand.
You know?
Jay from Irish Outlaw Garage. You guys know him. He's got the big Artemis car I just showed you earlier. Arrowhead's back. Welcome back, Arrowhead. Yes, Todd, thank you again. I kind of got half interrupted, but I want to put it out there. Flat Tires and Misfires, the guy has a Power Stroke Pontiac. And if it weren't for him, I would not have the critical parts that I needed to make this car go. Now, I didn't finish the fuel system and a few little other odds and ends, but I'm telling you, hopefully with this team, this family of people, I will have the fuel system up and running. It may not pass tech, but it's going to run the car, and we will have it running for No Name Nationals. I don't know in what capacity, but my goal is to turn the key, make it fire, and do something with it. If I can get it done in time for burnout, we'll do burnouts. If I can pass tech, then we're going to try to run it down the track. All else fails, I'll do a parade lap. But because of you guys, I took the 40 years sitting in under the trees car, plucked it out, saved it from the crusher, and in 90 days, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. 90 days, I was able to turn that car around and make it into something. Dakota's timeout. So Dakota's further along than I am. He got his Trans Am on the road today. That's awesome. Todd, we would have loved to have you at No Name Nationals. I know it's a bit of a drive for you, but we would have loved it. That car and your generosity is exactly what the No Name Nationals is about. Hunter, I'm sure John will accommodate me if we make it run. John will figure out a way to let me do something with the car. Just to answer your statement of sneak on the track. Shopcat, kitty. Shopcat's here, guys, all the way from Canada. Let's see, cousin Mike. I don't want to necessarily race in the parking lot and cause issues, but I may drive up and down the pits and rev the engine really loud because it has no exhaust. I mean, exhaust gases leave the vehicle, but there are no mufflers or anything like that. Just never planned to have mufflers, but I especially didn't plan to finish it.
Great, brother.
Eric, there was Nivlak there. What do we know?
Cheers. Oh, you got to get yourself one of them.
Do you guys have one of those?
Munch and Pump? We don't have any of those out where I'm at.
No. I got a Buc-ee's one, and they're a bit away from where I'm at.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is a really cool place.
Yep. We went into a place today that looked like a convenience store, and Dalton from Pole Barn Garage picked it. I got to tell you that I get thumbs up and waves and everything else when I drive my car on the trailer, but having him pull up in that car, somebody walked up and said, "Hey, do you know that there's holes in the car?" I'm like, no, I had no idea that car had a hole.
I didn't notice them.
No.
It really was. There you are.
Mopar Joe, say hi.
Mopar Joe in the house.
Pontiac Power Hour, but we take all kinds.
Hey, I was hanging out. I appreciate your acceptance. Peter.
Yes. We appreciate Joe.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
See y'all tomorrow. We're probably going to try and hang out a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll see you there, man.
See ya.
I'm waiting for my buddy.
What's that?
I'm waiting for my buddy to come back out.
Who do you got?
What's that?
Did you bring somebody?
My buddy Brian, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Project Nitrous.
Oh, cool.
Maybe you've seen him around.
Maybe I've seen him around.
Enjoy the live, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. We're at 8:30. It's Ray from Punisher Lemans Garage. How are you?
What's up, brother?
I can hear you.
You can.
Yeah. So I'm in SIkeston, Missouri. Where are you at?
In my freaking garage. Rub it
Yeah,
in.
look at that car. Look at that car. Show everybody that car. Isn't that gorgeous? How many of you
dirty.
want to see that thing run down the track? I know I do.
I know, I do
So-
too.
I know you've been busy today. I have been, just basically taking naps while I'm driving.
Changing tires.
Yes, 2 of them. All right. Were you following along yet, or you just got in?
I just got here. I have no service out where I was.
So I was telling these guys, following, and you already know this because you hang out with Dalton too, following the Holy Goat around. We stopped at this one convenience store. It turned out to be more like a grocery store, like a Buc-ee's, but not a Buc-ee's. So we pull in, and I'm telling you, everyone comes out to look at this car. And people are like, "Hey, there's holes in the car, right? And there's little, bullet casings in the, shell casings in the car." Like, yeah, we're aware. It's the Holy Goat. And people are like, "Well, what is that?" And of course, JD's there, his son, handing out Pole Barn Garage stickers. Now that is a marketing guy. While they're asking questions, JD's there handing out stickers. I mean, just an awesome team. And then, of course, JD's car was on the road too. That sucker, I'm telling you, both of those cars were flawless. My trailer had 2 flats. So if it teaches you nothing else, guys, get your cars running and drive them to the event, because you're going to end up with trailer tire flats. All right, I missed a comment, so I apologize.
I'm leaving here at like 3 in the morning.
But you're going to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, I got a few things to finish up. I'm going to load the car on the trailer and, all that stuff, and then go to bed.
But let's hope that you have better luck than I do or did hauling on the trailer. I understand why you're doing it. There's no question you got to keep the wife happy. And if you break something, it sure is nice to have a way to get it home. My excuse is I didn't even have it running. So you are ahead of the game already.
Yeah, kind of. I have some
Does your
issues.
start and run and drive?
Yeah, but I got some issues I got to figure out when I get there. I don't know. So,
uh, Tim, they were not flat on one side. If you actually go look at my post earlier, there was nothing left. I shredded both of them. In fact, now I got, metal in my hand because one of the casings wrapped around the axle, and I had to sit there on the side of the road and dig it out. And then imagine this: Holy Goat, JD's Ford, and then we had a third guy who does not have a YouTube channel, but he is a huge follower. He follows my channel and, of course, Dalton's channel. He's riding with us in his car. He has an old Impala. Awesome. So those three cars are stacked up on the side of the road. You got my car on a trailer on the side of the road. And just as I put the tire tool back into my truck, like everyone's getting back in their cars. We're leaving, right? I'm not saying we got some sketchy stuff going on, but as soon as the red and blues popped up behind me, we had little walkie-talkies that Dalton gave us. And I said, hey, we got Smokey back here. And they said, we know, and they're gone. And I'm like, I'm legit. I got all my papers. I got my license or my, I got everything. So if he was going to harass anybody, it's going to be me. And they're gone. So that was fun. All right. I'm missing, let's see. Yep, Tim, go check it out. It's not a big deal. I just shredded 2 tires. So short story is it's an inherited trailer from my father-in-law who passed. He had let it sit for a very, very long time, and we know what happens to tires when they sit for a very long time. They dry rot, they crack. Well, in my case, I said what anyone should say, screw it, let's go. I made it 20 minutes and then had to turn around, and I loaded up 4 spares that I had, and I've gone through 2 of them.
ASO, it's like a 4.5-hour trip for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets up early, but I'm telling you, he's going to have a smooth drive. It's going to be great when you get here. 8 o'clock's perfect. There's John from Daddy's Money Garage.
I'm trying to get with Austin to see where he is because I just
He had to work, right?
Yeah. Yo, you're live.
What's up?
Well, technically, yes. We're on the phone.
Yeah, how fun is that?
No, you're not on speaker.
Well, tell him to get here safely. Junkyard Jet Boys checking in.
Okay, he wants to be on speaker. I
Okay.
don't know what he's going to say.
Well, I wish I was there
Yo,
too, dang
Here
it.
you are.
Go for it. Did we lose him?
You're a child. No,
Okay.
he just decided to swear.
Okay, well, that's all good. That's what life's all about, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Nobody's breaking any laws. Shopcat, I think we all do, and I think here in a moment there's probably going to be, I'm not going to say beers are already out. I'm just going to say we're at a restaurant that happens to serve alcohol. Let's see.
Oh, there you go.
I personally don't drink, but hanging out with this crew, I could see where it'd be easy to kick back and have one.
Hey, did you leave your trailer at the track, or you have it with you?
It's right over here in the parking lot.
Oh,
So Dalton went straight to the hotel. So, of course, I followed him. And while we're checking into the hotel, once again, crowds of people coming to check it out. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So Dalton's car attracts attention. And while they're looking at his, they look at mine and go, is that one of his too? And I said, no, that one's mine. And then, I'm just passing out stickers and channel cards and all that kind of stuff. So that was a lot of fun.
maybe somebody will look at my car too.
Oh, I think you're going to get some looks.
I don't
So
know.
what time is it? 8:36. Awesome. I have been rambling for the better part of half an hour, man.
Oh man. Well,
So
I was
Dakota,
driving.
here's the deal with Lambert's. I didn't get permission to film. I'm sitting on their little, I guess, porch would be the closest way to describe it. And the reason why is they provided an outlet for me to plug into. And so I've got the laptop going, but I'm using a phone so that I can be able to. Uh-oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
getting
hot in my
real.
garage.
Well, it's plenty cold in Sikeston, so if you got a hoodie, wear one. If you got a BTP hoodie, you can look like everyone else because they're all wearing the same hoodie.
Oh no, I'm bringing my Pontiac, my classic Pontiac hoodie.
So the only Pontiac hoodie I have is my wife's very, very small Firebird hoodie, and I don't think I could pull that off. I don't think I'm that kind of man.
What was that Chris Farley said? Fat guy in a little coat.
Yep, for sure.
Not that I'm calling you
Lars.
fat, buff.
All right. Lars, right now, where are you? I saw JB's at the track, which I assume means you're at the track. So where are you, Lars?
His little blazer's looking good too.
It's sharp. They've polished the crap out of it. So I don't care if it goes fast. It looks fast. Struggle Bourbon, I don't know if you got my message earlier, but your merch went out. Thank you for your order. If you guys want some Buff's Garage merch, it sure helps me. I break stuff. Not just because I hit it with a hammer, but because, working on cars, you break stuff. If you want to help me out, keep that going. Head over to buffsgarage.com and pick you up some merch, just like Struggle Bourbon did, and I will ship it out to you and maybe put a little extra in there.
Look at that,
Because we've
buff.
got to get the car going. Oh, look at that. It's turbo time.
It is
Okay, so Lars
definitely.
is at the track. Lars, I plan, when this is over, to go park the Pontiac out at the track. So just point me in the right direction, get me there so I can get parked. I would like to be near an outlet. I know that's asking a lot, but I need air to get my car off the trailer. And I have a compressor. I just need to plug it in because I didn't
Um,
quite get that done.
I'll
Because
be
currently
there
it's laying flat. And so the only way to get off the trailer is here it up.
when I get there. Hopefully there'll be parking spots still near you guys.
Oh, I'm sure. I know that a few people were going to be putting their trailers out there tonight. Like I know Irish is taking Artemis out there. And of course, there's already people set up. But I just don't want to park right here off the interstate with the Pontiac that doesn't lock. Well, maybe it does. But let me rephrase it. It doesn't unlock. So I'm not going to park it there. I feel safer at the track where I know there's plenty of car enthusiasts that have the capabilities to defend my property. And it's not that I have a lot of money in it. That's the beauty of, us car guys is we can do a lot with a little. And, sometimes you spend a lot of money. The most expensive piece on my car, the actual dollar per dollar amount was the fuel system. And would you believe that's the one thing I don't have done? I got the radiator fans in. I got and let me tell you, it's beautiful. If you haven't seen it, it is hillbilly redneck stuff.
I can't
But
wait to
it's
see it tomorrow.
yeah, but it's in there, and everything's bolted down, welded in. I do not have the compressor to activate the air ride, but I have it set up so I can run it off of an external compressor. But I need fuel. We got to have fuel. We got spark, just need fuel, and then this thing can fire up and do something. All right, Lars has a DC converter 12-volt battery. Do you think that'll run a compressor? I think it's,
It
a
might.
little pancake style.
I don't know how long, but it will.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. If I have to go park next to a building, then I will. And it doesn't even have to be tonight. I can leave it on the trailer tonight and we'll unload it tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah. So again, guys, the Pontiac Power Hour trivia tonight is sponsored by Super Clean, and we will pick a winner pretty much at random. I mean, I have no other ability to pick any other way because I'm not going to sit here and tabulate who's right and who's wrong. So we'll pick a winner tonight, and as long as they live within the lower 48, sorry, Shopcat, they live within the lower 48, Super Clean will send you one of their gift packs, which includes a degreaser and something else. And I apologize, I don't know, running on an hour's sleep. But it's free stuff for your car. Let's see. Buff, JB might have LP tied up to the monkey bike. Well, he probably does have Lars tied up because Lars tried to burn the Blazer down with gasoline, or I mean a match in the gas cap. Yes, Dakota, we are trying to keep it clean on our live. Doesn't always work. Hunter wants to see how fast you can get here, Ray.
Well, my wife will be following me, so I will not be setting any records.
So she's coming separate.
Yeah.
Hi, Dalton.
What the hell's this?
Pontiac Power Hour.
Oh,
You might know
What's
that
up, Dalton?
never heard of it. What's it about?
It's about Pontiacs.
Oh.
You like Pontiacs?
No, I'm a kind of a Kia guy.
I know he likes Fords.
Ford. I like Fords. Fords are good.
Yeah. Not bad.
All right.
We're going
Well, enjoy.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Pole Barn Garage. I am not fangirling because I got to ride behind that car all day. And I got to tell you, seeing a car that you watched built on YouTube driving in front of you, it's a pretty cool feeling.
Yeah, it's real cool to ride in it, too.
Yeah, so he offered me a ride to Lambert's after I was already at Lambert's. You know, it's like, yeah, a Alanis Morissette song or something. Okay, it is 8:43. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hit this little button right over here, and bam. It is the Pontiac Power Hour Trivia No Name National Special Edition, sponsored by Super Clean. So, do not be critical of my trivia this week because I had to pull this information from the depths of, you know, all of the Pontiac history and knowledge that I have within me, which is pretty much what I learned on YouTube. So let's get started. You guys ready in the chat? Here we go. And no, Ray, you can't answer this question. No Name Nationals Edition. What year is the Punisher Lemans Garage car? Now, there's a hint. It might be a Le Mans.
I'm so tired, I don't know if I could answer it. I was still in the garage at 1:30 this morning.
Yeah, I told you I was out till 4, so I feel it, man. You know, that's the cool thing about car guys. We can just keep grinding until we get to where we need to be. Unfortunately, it takes a toll on you, so we need this time to recover. So whether or not I get this car where I need it to be for the weekend, it doesn't matter. I'm here hanging with my no-name family. We're just relaxing. Everybody's kind of frantic and excited tonight, and I hope that kind of levels out tomorrow. We're going to have some legit hardcore racers. You are one of them. And then we're going to have some people that are like me. They're just kind of laid back and chill and just going with it. All right, we got some answers in the chat. I've got C. Cousin Mike has not seen any posts or heard from Bear Rose. Tried to call with no answer. I wonder if there's an outage, Cousin Mike, but honestly, I don't know. But I have not been able to reach my wife since I checked into the hotel. Like, her phone is off, and she's a diabetic, so her phone's never off. I don't know. That's weird. If I see Barrows, I mean, I'm going out to the track after this. I will let you know, Cousin Mike. All right, Flat Tires Misfire says C, 1971. Deborah Loving Life, C. Hunter says C. ASO says C. Tim Mopar says B. Jason's Garage says 1970, which isn't a choice. Oh, wait, here we go. 1971 and 1968. He's just going to answer all of them. And in the live chat, Dudes with Wrenches. Dudes, we are live from SIkeston, Missouri at Lambert's Cafe, where they had a pop-up flash mob car show, and it is winding down. We walked around. Most of the folks have left. We got the Holy Goat over here. We got JD's Ford. And, yeah, pretty much John from Daddy's Money Garage is back there sitting next to my Pontiac, and then we're done. I'm going to the track after this. All right. So, you know what? Let's just see what the answer is, guys. 1971. Did we get it right, Ray?
Yeah, I think so.
It is a 1971 Pontiac Lemans. All right, moving on. I hit the wrong button. All right. Now, if you guys don't know the answer, that's okay. But I think you all know the answer. What is the special designation chassis that the Pontiac owned and, I guess, wrenched on by Irish Outlaw Garage? So Jay from Irish Outlaw Garage has a Pontiac as a special designation chassis. Is it the A, GT37, B, unibody frame, a C, 2+2, or D, an ambulance hearse? Anyone? Anyone? ASO says Barrows made it safe. Okay. That's awesome. All right, so I've got D from Hunter. Deborah says D. Jason says GT37. I think Jason's just messing with me today. ASO says D. D. Flat Tire says GT37. Dakota says WS6. No, it's not a choice, but it would be cool if he did. All right, let's just go and find out what he's got. Jay from Irish Outlaw Garage has an ambulance hearse. This vehicle actually did double duty, triple duty, because it was an ambulance. It was also a hearse. It was also the coroner's car. So he's got all the history on the car, and it sat in a swamp until he plucked it out. And really, I want to say in some ways was even worse than my Pontiac. But it is here. I just saw it. I showed you guys. It was on the trailer. He was trying to bring Blanche the, what was that thing?
Ranchero.
That's right. I almost said El Camino. But Ranchero. So he had a critical failure with the engine. He lost oil pressure. So he swapped the engine. Then when he mated the engine transmission together, there was a flex plate issue, and bam, lost the transmission. So he fixed the transmission. Yeah, still didn't work. So last minute bailout, we've got the Javi, his AMC Javelin, and then we've got Artemis, his ambulance hearse. And Dudes wants that car. Well, Dudes, if you were here, and I know you're not, but if you were here, I'm sure he'd let you ride in it.
Hopefully in the front.
I mean, I spent a lot of time in the back of an ambulance. All right, next question. This one's me, guys. I pulled what model of Pontiac from the woods? What model did I pull from the woods and try to flip it and get it here in 90 days? Was it A, a Bonneville, B, a Grand Prix, C, a Trans Am, or D, a GTO? Let's see your answers, guys. And I know some of you already know. Dakota says a Grand Prix. Hunter says Grand Prix. Dudes says A, C, possibly D. Tim says B. Nathan says B. Hello, Nathan. Let's see. Flat Tires, Misfires got a Grand Prix. Again, Flat Tires and Misfires. If you like Pontiacs, you like to see a Power Stroke shoved into one, go sub him. He helped me tremendously with my car.
I subbed his channel and checked out some of his cars.
Yep. I want to see more. I'm going to just be honest. Yes, Dakota, it was an Aztec. Or what is that Pontiac Transport? The dudes with wrenches